lamb roast. For this one, I will be actually adding carrots, onions, and mushrooms. So the first step is to cut all the vegetables and put them in a nice hot, not a hot, put them in a pan filled with oil actually. So I'm just cutting them in chunks right now. It doesn't matter which size or shape. The bigger the size or like the cut is, the better, because you want to chew on these vegetables as you're eating that moist lamb. So I have a bunch of carrots, like different colors, because I don't know, it's like it feels nice with this weather outside to have different colored carrots, like a mixture of vegetables. Next here we have the pan. So in here I'm gonna be adding some oil. And the basic thing is just adding the vegetables in this pan, and I'm gonna let it sit there for some time. And as I stated before, I'm gonna be cutting the onions. Now, there's no specific way to cut the onions. You can cut it whatever way you like. I'm just gonna have it in big chunks because, as I stated again before, it is better to have them in big chunks so that you can have that taste of actual vegetables instead of just having it mushy all over. Yeah, so here's my little pan filled with all the vegetables. Now we're gonna be adding the spices. So I have paprika, then chili powder, red chili powder, cloves, cinnamon, ground cinnamon, then I got turmeric, and finally fennel powder. So what I did was I didn't have fennel powder, so I just grounded up some fennel seeds, and I think it was a bit too much because I only need a tablespoon. Yeah, so now I have this much of it, but what I would recommend is like put a tablespoon of all of these ingredients that I said, and then I would put salt to your tasting, because I can never tell you how much salt to put because it's all different tastings, but I would say a tablespoon for now. Even less, it's better because you don't need too much salt. Then a bit of pepper and a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, not a tablespoon. Now, what I'm about to do here, it's unconventional, but I'm just mixing it up. I know you can get your hands in there or like a mixer or something, but it's fine. Just do whatever it needs to so that all the spices are mixed up. Now, the lamb roast that I have is, I got it from a store actually because I didn't want to, I got one that was already tied up and well tied together so that I don't have to go through the trouble of tying it together and making sure that it's actually intact. Now, here what I have is thyme, and I'm gonna add some lime juice in it as well. We can use the zest of a lime as well if you want, but I'm just gonna use the lime juice. And I'm gonna add a bit of cinnamon here, just a bit. See how much I dropped? Just a little bit. And lime juice, and I'm just gonna mix it with my hands, just get the juice out of it. I have the lamb roast here, and it's already been touched up with some oil, just a little bit. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dig 4 holes, like literally scoop them up across the lamb roast, and I'm gonna insert the thyme in there. So the point of this is to have the flavor, the juice, everything surrounded inside of it. And then what it's gonna happen is I'm just gonna roast this lamb here with the vegetables just for a few minutes, you know, just to get it started on high actually. So I would not recommend using non-sticky. So just use a pan and have it on high and then just roast it and turn it to all sides. What I would recommend for the baking style is 20 minutes at 400 degrees Celsius. Then for the next hour, it would be 350 degrees Celsius. Take the lime roast out and make sure it is around 140 degrees Celsius. That's for a medium well done. And if it's that, then you're good to go. If not, keep baking. Hey, there you have it, my first lamb roast. And I got vegetables on the side, and then I added some mint sauce at the top that I made by myself as well. And it looks great, and it tastes even better.